Hi everyone, hope you're doing fine. Today I'm going to read you the story Top Bid, but before I will explain the vocabulary words. So the first word is auction. When you go to an auction, is a public sale at which things are sold to the person who offers the most money. Usually people give things. It could be furniture, it could be clothes, it could be jewelry, and to raise money for for the city or for any purpose. It could be for a party, and the highest bidder is going to raise their hand. So they always start the auction with, like, let's begin at $1. So one person is going to raise their hand. $1, $2, $3. Who wants more? That is an auction. Dangled. Usually, when something dangled, it is hung or swung loosely. So all sorts of bicycle parts dangle from hooks. So that means that they are like swaying this way. To donate is to give. So in the auction, they donated old bikes, old bicycles. So when you donate, you don't ask for money, you give them. Deliveries are things taken to someone or to some place. So when you deliver, you organize deliveries of food for needy people. You're going to deliver something. So a delivery is to send something to someone. It's like we receive a delivery of food. If you order, I don't know, Kentucky Fried Chicken, you're going to receive a delivery of food. Lecture is to give a talk to an audience or to scold. So in this example, a lecture, she could lecture all about it. You lecture. So to give a talk to, a lecture could be to talk to us, to a lot of people about a certain topic. Or if you lecture somebody, so if you behave bad, I'm going to give you a lecture. That means I'm going to punish you. That is another form. It could be one or the other. Publicity, usually that's very easy to, in this case, if you want to make publicity for the auction, you have to put it in the newspaper. Publicities, you could see them in newspapers, you could see them in the internet, you could see them on TV. It's information given to bring a person or thing the attention to the public. So if you want to sell something or you want to announce to someone that you're doing something, you do a publicity. Okay, I will begin the short story. So it's called Top Bid. The students were raising money to help build homes for homeless people. They were going to have an auction. An article in the local newspaper and a radio interview were all the publicity the student needed. Everyone in town was willing to donate something. Soon deliveries were coming, and things were piling up in every corner of the storeroom. Some things even dangled from the ceiling. The best part was that no one had to go around town and lecture business owners about doing the right thing. They just did it. Everyone was eager to take part in the auction. When they held the auction, lots of people came and bid on items. Some people even bought back their donations. After all, it was for a good cause. So here the students were raising money to help build homes for homeless people. So that's where they were doing the auction. So that was a good cause. Homeless people are people that don't have a home. So what they're doing is they're asking everybody to give things so that they could send them at auction so that they could raise money and after build homes for people that don't have one. So they had the auction. Like I explained to you, it's a place where you're going to bid for things that people donated. So the local newspaper and radio interview were all the publicity the students needed. So they needed publicity so the people could come. If they don't make publicity, people won't come to the auction. So everybody in the town was willing to donate. They all wanted to give things to help. So they all received deliveries of all sorts of things. And they say some things even dangled from the ceiling. That means they received so many things that things were like dangling. They were dangled from the ceiling. That's an expression at the same time saying that you have so many things that you received for the auction. So the best part was that no one had to go around town and lecture businessmen. They didn't need to lecture people that had a lot of money. They had the help from the community. So a lot of people gave, and when they held the auction, lots of people came and bid on items. They bid on the things that they gave. So even if they gave away, it could be anything. If they gave away a nice table and they decided they want it back, they bid it, and the highest price would get it. And all the money went for the homeless people. Okay, question number 1. What does lecture mean as it is used here? So here, when you lecture a businessman, you're going to talk to the person. Like I will talk to you if you did something wrong. So what is it? I am going to what? So to lecture, look at the definition. The word is there. If I'm going to punish you, I'm going to what? What is another word for dangled? To dangle usually is something that it moves around. Or you could tie it by hooks. Like a bike, it could dangle. So you're going to put it on hooks and it's going to dangle. Find another word for that. How were the students going to raise money? Where are they? Were there a lot of people in this story? It is called what? They did a publicity to have and what? How did the newspaper article and radio interview help the students? They did a great what? It's another vocabulary word. Remember that you need to do this so that people would hear about it, and you do that a lot on television or in the newspaper. So it is called what? Look at your vocabulary words. And what did students need people to do to make the auction successful? So they needed to do what? So a lot of people, what did they do? What did the people do for the auction? They had to give something, and after they had to do what? At an auction, what do you do if you want to buy something? So this is all. So please pay attention, okay? Love you. Bye.